Y'all think what y'all think he did? Shot someone. Okay,
Officer
in
on the
GTA.
night of October 5th, 2022, officers were dispatched to a complaint of vehicles racing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Reckless driving in Sherman and Fairmount area. Unknown description of the vehicle, but the vehicle is recklessly driving in the area. Ongoing issue. Vehicle has been doing this for the past few hours.
However, the incident was quickly upgraded to a major crash involving multiple
Wait,
vehicles.
speed is back in China? I thought you went to Dubai.
As the first squad arrives on scene, one officer immediately begins directing traffic,
Hey, keep going, bro. Keep going.
while the other heads towards the scene of the accident.
I can't cut my hair, man. I don't got no money to be getting haircuts every week, man. Especially, y'all seen how much like haircuts be nowadays? Haircuts are like, $100 nowadays, man. $40. I be cutting my own hair nowadays. I don't know if y'all niggas tell. I don't give a fuck if I do an ass job, bro. This economy right now, as we speak, $40 for a haircut every day. Unless I get my goatee today, like right now, today, I'm not cutting my shit. Unless I got my goatee on. If I don't got my goatee, I ain't not cutting my shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Oh, hey!
You okay?
The driver of the vehicle is found sitting on the outside of the car on the curb.
Are you okay? He's trapped.
The passenger seems to have been thrown into the back seat of the vehicle.
Jet fire.
Negative. I'll get your vehicle information shortly.
All occupants are out of the vehicle.
There's one occupant trapped in the black Mercedes. They're trying to get him out right now.
That's the motor of the car?
Did someone pull you from the vehicle or did you climb out? Do you have ID?
This guy's an idiot. He caused this. Probably speeding. He's got his friend killed his stomach. His friend's cooked now. Why?
Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this car, man? Were you driving this black car?
Answer the question, bro.
Huh?
M-U-R. Ow, I can't feel my leg, y'all.
Wait, we're gonna get it checked. Spell your last name again for me. MC
M-U-R.
M-U-R
T-R-Y.
MC
MCMUR. You alright,
Spell
bro?
your last name again for me, man. MC
M-U-R.
M-U-R
T-R-Y.
T-R
T-R-Y.
T-R-Y.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
J-I.
J-I?
Yeah, J-I.
Say J-A-Y?
J-A-R. Ow, but my arm popping out of place.
J-A?
I mean, I don't know how much it hurts, but yo,
Just relax. Just
say your name real quick.
J-A-I.
I mean, I've never been in this position.
Spell your
so I
first
don't
name,
know.
man. J-A-I.
Q-U.
I. J-A-I-Q-U.
A-N-N.
A-N-N.
Jaquan?
Do you have a middle initial?
Q.
The officer learns the driver's name is Jaquan Q. McMurtry. After blocking traffic off with cones, the second officer runs to the scene and checks on one of the other vehicles involved in the crash.
Anyone in here? Trapped or no? Yeah.
Let's see what happened. Now we gotta get
And
down to the
were you
bottom.
here by yourself? Yeah? What's hurting right now?
My whole body.
Your whole body? Okay. You got a driver's license or anything on you?
I can't get to it.
Okay, that's
I don't
fine,
have
bud.
a driver license.
Okay. Which way were you driving?
Going straight.
Alright. What happened?
They was at the lights up there, right? They stopped at the green light. So I went around them. I was just sitting there. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling something's gonna happen. And then I just looked in my mirrors and I checked and I seen the first car fly past me, almost hit me. And then that car, I don't know what happened, and I just got hit.
Did you feel where you got hit at first?
It came from the back.
Okay. What's your address?
Y'all think he's just like a pedestrian? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's connected to him. Because the story he told is like a normal story. I mean, so that means one car actually got away, and these two niggas must have been like racing, waiting at the lights or something.
What's your address? What's your address, man?
Oh yeah, we don't need the nigga's address. Hey! Why boy screaming like that, man? I know it's probably for it, but
Was this young man in this car right here?
Yeah, he was in this car.
Okay, do you see where he was sitting?
He was, I think he was the driver.
The driver? Okay.
the hood's starting to
thank you.
snitch now.
The officer
Shit's
shares
changing.
Jaquan's
Streets are
information
dead,
to the
man.
firefighter. It is immediately
dead.
apparent that he is suffering from many injuries, and officials soon discover that he will need to be put in a neck brace to prevent further injury. As the officer walks away, you can see the wreckage from the car is scattered all over the road. Reports conducted at a later date determined the car was traveling
Holy
109
shit.
miles an hour during the
Knew it was a race. 109 miles an hour. That's put for my Canadians. That is 175 kilometers an hour. Holy shit. You know how fast that shit is? You know how fast that shit is? And this looks like a normal road. Look, boom. The speed limit here is 40. You're going, what's 40 kilometers, miles an hour to, that is 60 here in Canada, right? So that's an increase of, let me do some quick maths real quick. That's 109. My bad. I can't do no quick maths right now. I'm not. 69 increase miles per hour. That's kind of
The street race that caused the accident. A firefighter is seen starting up the jaws of life for the passenger of the vehicle, whose identity is not yet known. The passenger's injuries also appear much more severe than Jaquan's, and so officials focus their attention towards getting him into an ambulance first.
Why are they racing?
So there was racing another car?
Yeah. The other car didn't hit me, so it kept going. That car hit me from
34.
that side,
From that side?
I guess, or the back. And then the other car almost hit me from this side.
Okay.
So as soon as I seen that car almost hit me, I kind of, got over a little bit. So I'm looking in my other mirror, seeing this other car.
You want to go to the hospital? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah. Yes.
Mom,
Can you walk?
And yo, taken in the U.S., even if you don't want to go to the hospital, you're gonna have to go. Obviously, you're injured, but he's gonna have to pay bands now for the hospital for something you didn't even plan for, right? I think that's how it works, right?
no, I haven't got off the car, Mom. I'm hurt.
Don't move, man.
Yeah.
I think so.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I just need to breathe.
Is the car...
Hey, why is he saying sorry to his mom? Maybe like cause the bills or some shit. Cause he didn't do nothing bad, right?
I need to make sure he completed good. I don't care.
Sir, can you just tell us you're good?
I'm gonna go over there about Uncle Black.
It's a possible
Uncle Black is over there.
Possible.
I'm not saying he's involved.
This motherfucker is flying.
I understand that. That's why I need to secure the area, okay? Can you just do me a favor? Maybe hang
Y'all
out
better
over
do
there?
what y'all gotta do. I'm not playing.
Okay.
This is my property. I ain't trying to do this. I heard something and I was like, oh, I don't know.
I hope
You guys are all gonna have to
take
be
this
over
little
here,
nigga to
okay?
jail when they're done, all said and done.
We just gotta give him some room,
But
okay?
yo,
So
I
can you
don't
guys
wish
step
jail
back
on
this way?
nobody, but yo, when you doing
I know,
stupid
man,
shit like
but
this,
we
when
gotta
it's killing
secure
niggas,
the
bro,
scene,
what we doing?
So, to that tree. All right?
That tree?
As long as, hey, you can be right here. You can be literally right here, okay? I just gotta run to the tree. All right? So can you all get on this side, please?
You taking our space now.
Right.
I know, man, but hey, we gotta try to keep a little bit. That I don't know. I just got here, so. All right.
Wait, it wasn't no other driver?
I haven't went over there. I just came
No, I'm
straight
talking
to you.
about a car.
Just that car I know of, man.
That's the car that hit me anyway.
Hey guys, sir.
Okay, so I think he's actually, that guy's actually not involved.
I appreciate it, man. Just send an ambulance to come out.
Bobby's so cheese. If I'm just mind my business, I'm gonna hang from the back. I've been in one car accident.
Did they make it? They
He
are?
okay to
Well, this so you guys know, I'm not sending the guy over here. It's,
I've only been in one car accident.
He's doing
It wasn't
okay.
that bad
He's
though.
taking him.
This part.
Okay.
He was just worried. He wanted to come in, and I'm like, I'm hold up. I don't want you to get tackled by the cops.
I understand, man. So you're here for this guy, correct, sir? Okay.
Did
I
they
just
get the
gotta
other
make
nigga
sure
at least
when
out the back
officer
of the-
comes back that we got his info and all that
Brother
before
Whip?
you guys head out. Okay.
I'm just checking.
I understand, man. I just wanted to let you know so you guys don't rush out of here and all that without at least us getting some info.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem, man. I appreciate it.
Is that his dad?
7279.
Bryson, my son in there.
Hey, Bryson.
Bryson, he got caught in a fucking race.
All right, the preliminary report is in. So far, it's just 2 fractured ankles and a fractured wrist, but obviously we don't know anything internal.
Hey, Mac, did you get dude's info? Okay, because his family member's here, so I just wanted to make sure that we got his
Hey,
info.
but we gotta go on the other side
No,
too.
he's here. Hey, he's here for him. So.
No, I know. We put mom over there too. Right now,
Oh, okay.
for my sergeant, you gotta be outside the tape, but.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back by my tree.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Listen, even his mom, we put outside, man.
Okay,
It's just for our safety. Him, make
just
sure we
had to
get.
check on him, man.
I know. We just gotta make sure we get his treatment, get him out, and make him.
Okay,
make sure
that's
he get
fine.
checked on. All right.
That's fine.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
An MFD dude let him in, so that's why I was like,
Yeah, even mom, we moved out.
This officer takes a closer look at the wreckage and reveals just how far the tree pushed into the car. It appears
Wow.
the trunk of the tree is just touching the base of the front row seats. It is a miracle either occupant was able to get out of the vehicle at all.
Bro, he destroyed that shit.
Can you get out on that side?
He destroyed that shit, man.
You won't be able to move right now, man. Not right now.
He destroyed that motherfucker.
We got med rigs and stuff coming in. You can't leave right now.
It's a large quantity of marijuana.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, what state is this
You're not
too?
going to get a lot of answers from. He's in Portland.
okay. All right.
But somebody should probably ride in the back with them when they go.
I gotta go, bud.
Gotta go, I'm coming.
I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Make sure you slam it.
I'll slam it. I'll slam it.
Yeah, I got a little right there.
Is that your last name, bud? McCarthy?
I'm on the squad here. I'm over.
You're not, man.
Please take this off, please.
What's your last name, bud?
Please.
Leave it on. Leave it on.
You gotta leave this on, man. You gotta leave it on. Please, I can't breathe.
All right. Calm down.
Sir. Right here.
Bro, stop screaming.
God, bro, my heart. Come on, please take it off. But my heart is my chest. It's my chest, bro. Please. Please, my heart.
There you go.
It's giving out, bro.
Where is he? I am slow.
Bro, it hurt, bro. It's giving out on me, bro. Please help me.
All right,
My heart giving out.
right here. All right, hold on. Give us 1 second. We're going to get you on the cot. We're going to get you on the cot, all right? What is his name? You don't know? So who is this guy? They don't even know who he is. Who's this guy?
Hey, relax.
He's the passenger of the BMW?
Hey, relax.
Because he's not talking or anything right now. He's going in and out cautiously. So
You gotta relax.
let me just let
I think the other nigga gonna make
Once we
it.
get there, we'll get everything.
Like the passenger in the car that.
Nothing. Nothing. That's what the boss was just calling me about.
Cause he said he got his ass sent to the back
There's some
seat.
more right in the center console area.
Wow.
Then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 phones. 6 phones.
Yo, this crash must have been serious.
Bigger bag of weed. That's in my wagon already.
Yep. So these motherfuckers are trapping.
Relax, sir, relax. Hey, relax.
Where is it?
Relax. You gotta relax.
He just had a big piece of glass in his skull.
Oh.
Okay, I'll let Sarge know.
That's
So the passenger apparently has like a big piece of plastic or glass in his skull. So that's why he's going in and out of conscious. So it could be a serious.
At the hospital,
Could be.
this officer searches the bag that belongs to the driver of the vehicle.
Yeah,
The
he's
officer started the search after medical staff told him they saw a small bag of weed through the opening.
Yep. Cookage. Is that a brick of coke?
Y'all have like, that might be fentanyl.
Oh.
Y'all got like Narcan and stuff, right? On hand?
What, you got bumped or something?
No, I'm just, these that stuff spreads around.
Hey, dude, are you still at work?
You better come back to the hospital, dude. This kid's got like a fucking fistful of crack, dude.
Oh, did I miss that too?
This dude's bag is full of drugs, dude.
Oh my god.
It's in the prison. It's in the prisoner property thing. He had like a little. He's got like a little gram of weed, but then when I opened up the backfill bag, he's got a bunch of corner cuts all wrapped up, and it's like there's a tan substance, there's a white substance, there's a rocky substance. Like this dude was dealing.
What if he's just like, you know, using it for a school project now? I'm trying.
Absolutely. Wow, I missed a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you,
How don't you search the
like this.
property?
Yeah. I just opened it up and I felt a little bit very bad. I was like, oh, that's not.
Yeah, like a shitload, dude. It's in his little fanny pack. Hold on, I'll describe it to you. Yeah, dude, he's got like
Yeah.
dude, it's like if you balled up your fist.
That's some
He's
coke,
got like
bro.
a bag, and then inside are like 3 separate
That
bags.
is coke.
One's got a bunch of rocks. The other one's got like some like tan, like it looks like Parmesan garlic colored. You gotta come back and get this stuff, bro.
Yeah, buddy is.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Can I see? Don't touch anything, officer.
Yeah, when
Oh my.
fentanyl.
What is that?
I don't know if there's fentanyl in it.
Damn, she wanna see.
That's a lot of Do you think these diamonds are real? Oh, that's a girl.
She's trolling. You think these diamonds are real? She's on some bullshit, man. Oh god, she's on some bullshit.
Thank God. And they wanted me to inventory. You know, you want me to sit up here with crack and heroin for 12 hours in a hospital room? That's smart.
Nah, realistically, what could the officer do, bro?
Bro. What the hell?
I didn't small amount. A small amount.
No.
Oh, I thought you was cheese at him for
Yeah, I just
for watching Family Guy.
I counted out just in case they tried anything like that. I didn't know if it went towards the charge of, you know, like distribution.
No, you can't. Not unless it's 5,000 or more.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know, so.
Did it come in that bag or did you put it in that bag?
The drugs?
Yeah.
No, it came in that.
Okay.
I didn't.
So, Buzzy, do me a favor. I hate doing this because it's HIPAA. But just, oh, you've got your camera on. Okay. Just keep the camera on.
Okay.
Just put it back into his bag. The money back into his bag.
Okay.
Because that's his property.
Yeah, I got the bag it was located in as well. It was in this one. No, it was in here.
Was it in the bottom?
No, I guess when the nurse was moving it when I was out there, like this part was open and she saw.
Wait, he's not allowed to do that? I think he fucked up,
This
right?
part was closed. This
Like the cop
was
fucked up?
inside here.
Okay.
But yeah, the weed was just like sitting right there. She's like, he's got weed on him. When she was moving the bag to do whatever.
Okay.
So I have to write a report saying that you're the one who found it. Because the DA's can be like, well, how did you notice that he had blah blah blah. You have to go through the clothes, right?
Correct. So I go through everybody's belongings on admission to see what they have, and then that way we charge in the computer. So when they leave, they have everything that they need to go through. and I opened just the front pocket of his bag, and I found the weed in the front pocket, and then I didn't look at anything else.
Okay.
And then that's when I left, and I told you, and then.
Bro, is this a nigga or a shorty?
Oh, I missed out.
Cause I thought it was a shorty in the
That's
beginning.
fine,
This
yeah.
sounds like a nigga, man.
That's fine. I appreciate
No
it.
diss.
Thank you. You're good.
No, dude.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Jaquan's history with the court and their tactics with bail bonds frustrated
Bro,
the public,
this
and
guy looks
especially
young
the
as
parents of
shit.
Denari Peer, who was the passenger in critical condition.
Wow. Wow, Brody died?
Fortunately,
I knew.
Denari succumbed to
No,
his
like,
injuries,
bullshit.
resulting in a parent's worst nightmare. Denari's parents were particularly upset about why Jaquan was even out of jail at all. To their frustrations, they would discover the court released Jaquan on multiple felony charges several times over the course of the previous 2 years, using bail bonds. Jaquan's first release on bail was for the amount of $1,000 for the charge of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent in March of 2021.
Cookies,
5
yeah.
months later, in August of 2021, he would get arrested again for 3 additional charges of possessing a firearm as an adjudicated delinquent and 1 charge of bail jumping. Within a week after his arrest, he would pay a $3,000
Another
cash
one.
bond to be released again. Within a few
Where's he
weeks,
getting all
he
this
got a
money
ticket for operating a vehicle without a valid license, but appears to have not been jailed for that charge.
Is this
2
number
months
4?
later, in October of 2021, Jaquan was arrested
So
for
he hasn't
possessing
even finished one of his cases. They just keep letting him out. I can't lie.
1 to 5 grams of cocaine with
Please fuck
intent
up.
to distribute,
Now I can't
and
lie.
posted a
If they-
cash
if they
bond
let
of
him out again,
$500.
I don't know.
Interestingly, it appears the complaint for this charge was not filed until 9 months later in July of 2022, adding confusion to the timeline. It appears that Jaquan then failed to appear in court in August of 2022, resulting in a forfeiture of his $500 cash bond. Days later, after Jaquan
This
appeared
some,
in court
this
that
some chopped ass look, man.
same
Go get a
month,
cup,
they
boy.
set and post another $500 cash bond for him. In September of 2022, Jaquan's bond was forfeited again, although the Wisconsin court website does not make the reasoning
Wisconsin.
clear, and then they seem to correct themselves at a later date, suggesting they vacated the forfeiture of the cash bond. This makes sense, as this was just a few weeks prior to the events that have taken place in this video, and Jaquan was out on bail at this time. A couple weeks after the events in this video, the court posted another cash bond for Jaquan for $50,000. A week later, a man by the name of Marvel Coleman, a counselor for troubled youth, paid for Jaquan's release. Seemingly, additional bonds were also set for Jaquan's previous
Why'd he
charges
pay?
weeks afterwards, one in the amount of $5,000
I mean, he's trying to, like,
and
get the
another
boy
in the
out
amount
of,
of
like, trouble,
$20,000. These were all paid, and the $20,000 bond seemed to be paid for with only $17,000. The next month, Jaquan was back out of jail. At this point, we count 7 instances where the court had the choice between
I don't get it. How do they keep coming up with this money, man? How do they keep coming up with this money?
keeping Jaquan in jail or releasing him back to the public, even after charges of second-degree reckless homicide and possession of more than 40 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute.
40
Understandably,
grams?
the parents of Denari Peer were outraged by this decision.
Wow.
They contacted the local press and Milwaukee District Attorney John Chisholm to voice their concerns, particularly towards catch and release tactics, as well as low bond amounts that don't equate to the crimes committed.
This just can't keep happening. When we spoke to John Chisholm, he blamed the commissioner. It just seems like he's doing more damage to the community.
I don't
than
care.
good.
You think that
If they kill my dog, my son, whatever, man, whatever, close to me, I don't give a fuck what you did, boy. I'm on crash out mode too.
DA would have been
because this is OD. They let the nigga out 8 whatever times, a whole good 5 or 6 times before this happened, and
tougher
let him out
on
after.
McMurtry, your son would still be here today.
Definitely.
Yes.
If someone is proving that they have a habit of committing crimes, especially while pending charges are still underway, there shouldn't be a bail for that. You know, and part of these charges was felony bail jumping. So, you know, I'm all for giving someone a chance, but once that person shows that those chances are just going in vain, that I believe that they should be a lot stricter and there should be no bail or a substantial raise in the bail. Denari didn't get a second chance. So basically it was $500 and he was at home. no ankle monitoring or any type of supervision.
Yeah, there's
and
no
he was
ankle
just allowed
monitor.
to
They
roam
didn't
the
give him
streets
no house
and is
key or
actually doing the
nothing,
same
right?
thing now. He's at home.
Yeah, he's at home. On GPS monitoring, we have attempted to reach out to Chisholm. We have also spoken with our ADA as well regarding the bail.
When we spoke to them, the words that they used was fair.
Bro, I thought Wisconsin would be like a harder state.
Which I found insulting because you're telling
these niggas lost their child, and you're saying fair? I'd slap the
the
niggas.
victims
Put me in jail,
what's
nigga.
fair to the person that
Maybe because he's
killed
like
our
a
son.
youth. That's
It's
why
disgusting.
That's why they give
You
him
know,
like passes
to
and
know
shit.
that
It comes a time
that they're treating him, you know, with gentle hands, you know, allowing him to go to
a
funerals that were of someone that wasn't related to him. I mean, he's had a list of requests and wishes, and
they granted it all?
seems like they're just giving him what he wants. And meanwhile, we're told what's fair.
I miss his hugs and his kisses. Even though he was 20, he would just, we're very affectionate family, so he would always give me and his dad hugs and kisses. And I just miss him. I just miss him.
In January of 2023, 2 months after Jaquan's final release, Marvel Coleman refunded his $50,000 cash bond. He cited that he was frustrated that the courts shared his information, and that he was not aware that they would do that. Interestingly, Marvel shared that he worked close to Jaquan's family, and his intention was to help. However, Marvel's own wife appears to have been unaware of Marvel's spending of $50,000, and even called the press to ask them what was going on, seemingly avoiding asking her husband directly.
Wow.
Before the events in this video,
That nigga probably didn't get no pussy for months after that, man. She probably divorced the motherfucker after that, man. Saying, first of all, you spend $50,000 without telling them. Boom, that's a smoke right there. Second of all, you spend it on this goofy ass nigga. Boom.
Jaquan was already facing numerous charges, which
Man,
included
lock this
4
nigga
counts
up, bro.
of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent,
Dead
1
ass, lock
count of
this nigga
felony
up.
bail jumping, 1 count of not carrying a license, 1 count of displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate, and 1 count of possession of 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. Of those charges, he was convicted of 3 counts of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, 1 count of not carrying a license, and 1 count of
Nah, I'm on PS4, but if you go current, then yep.
displaying an unauthorized vehicle registration plate. For these convictions, he was fined a combined total of $170 and was sentenced for a total of 1 year and 9 months in prison, along with 1 year probation. 1 count of possession of a firearm by adjudicated delinquent, and 1 count of felony bail jumping was dismissed. He is still awaiting a verdict and sentencing for his charge of possessing 1 to 5 grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. For the events seen in this video, he is being charged for 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of knowingly operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, 3 additional counts of felony bail jumping for not showing up to his previous court hearings, and 1 count of possessing 40-plus grams of cocaine with intent to distribute. On August 8, 2024, Jaquan was found guilty by a jury trial on 1 count of second-degree reckless homicide, 1 count of operating a vehicle without a license and causing death, and 3 counts of felony bail jumping. He was found not guilty of possessing 40-plus grams of
How y'all find the coke on it, man? Y'all nigga
cocaine with intent to distribute.
I just don't get it, man. You got lucky on that one. I just don't get it. I'm not saying it, but I just...
These verdicts will be determined on September 20th, 2024. Denari Pierre's parents, Nicole Bird and Jackie Pierre, have been heavily outspoken about their son's case and the need for bail reform in the state. For Denari Pierre's parents...
Jaquan Mc... How much did he get? Okay! He finally got... Okay, boy, gave him a little weight. He looks a little different.
A man who killed his friend in a reckless driving crash will spend decades in prison. He was going more than 100 miles per hour when he lost control of a stolen car back in 2022.
The Milwaukee man was out on bail at the time of the crash. Fox 6's Ashley Sears was in court, but the victim's family asked the judge to set an example.
Judge, we are tired of living in fear.
A plea from a mother looking for accountability. 2 years after her 20-year-old son was
I'd be
killed in a
cheese
crash,
too.
She's in court next to the man responsible.
I was probably her first son or something.
By this.
At least, don't even matter if her first son. Any son, nigga.
In October 2022, Denari Pierre was in the passenger seat of a stolen car going 109 miles per hour, driven by Jaquan McMurtry. When it crashed into a tree, the collision killed Pierre.
There has been no remorse.
Since the crash, the case garnered national attention after Pierre's family criticized the Milwaukee County District Attorney after learning McMurtry was out on bail at the time of the crash. McMurtry was found guilty in August of second-degree reckless homicide along with other felony charges. The judge sentenced the man to 21 years in prison and 16 years of extended supervision after a night that took one man's life but changed many more.
I know you didn't mean to do this, but that doesn't change the fact that you did do it.
In Milwaukee,
You did,
Ashley
bro.
Sears, Fox 6 News.
I know it was a bad accident, man. Obviously, I didn't think you meant to kill your homeboy.
Nicole Bird and Jackie Pierre
I ain't think
have
you that
been heavily
slow
outspoken about
or
their son's case and the need for bail reform
damn,
in the state.
boy.
They have made news appearances as well as online
Why you
petitions
gotta be
to
speeding
change
that
the state
much?
standards.
With no valid driver's license.
Criminal
Yeah, he
cases.
didn't even have a driver's license. Nigga don't know how to drive, man. Damn. This boy was so stupid. I don't even know what to say, man. But yo, www. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers.